Hi, Poke Besties. Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? All right, let me say hi to the chat really quick. All right, Mr. Random. Yo, yo. Congrats, Mr. Random, for redeeming my first channel redemption option. So, yeah, let me get into some of this stuff real quick. I'll say hi to the chat really quick. The Me Guy says, guys, wake up. New emotes just dropped. Yes, yes, yes. I see you using those new emotes. Very cool. They look really good in chat, honestly. I'm really excited to see them. The Me Guy says, why did Shiny murder the 2 old emotes from last stream? Well, you know what? Unfortunately, you know, there's just not enough room for all the emotes. It's a bit of a battle royale right now. We'll keep it in theme with Legends EA. So, yeah, guys, let me check the, keep checking the chat really quick. Switch menu reveal. Yeah, I forgot I still have my menu up. Dragon says, there's my favorite shiny Mew. It's not exactly a long list, but still. Hello, hello. Good to see you, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. Andres, hello. Hello, good to see you. Andres says, I love them. Who did them? I will get into that in just a second. Migai says, Battle Royale, Fortnite shadowing, I swear. Yeah, it could be some more Fortnite foreshadowing, if anything. But yeah, guys, so, cat's out of the bag. My big announcement. I was going to mention this and then I realized I didn't mention it in my post about me going live. So my bad on that. But had a big announcement to make. I have officially set up my Twitch affiliate emotes and my subscription emotes. and my channel redemption point offers. So yeah, guys, everything is ready to go now. We're pretty much rocking and rolling. And let's check out some of these emotes real quick. I want to show off some of my cute little emotes that I set up for y'all. So we're gonna start out with the hi. That is such a cute one. We also have the lurk option. So if you decide you want to lurk, you have an emote for that now. We have the hype option. So if you want to hype me up, if we're in the middle of a battle or something cool, and you want to just hype up the chat as well too, you could use that. We've got GG, super cute one right there. And of course, I had to give you guys a little heart mew, of course, a little shiny heart mew. So yeah, guys, these are my free emotes that you can use. So you don't need to be subscribed to use these ones. These are now available for everyone that comes to stream, to view my stream and wants to chat. But I do have some special ones for my subscribers. Don't think I forgot about y'all. I have some special ones for y'all. So let's get into those really quick. I'm going to show them off in chat. So we got Angie Mew. We got Angie Shiny Mew. We got real sad Shiny Mew. We got a little bit smug Shiny Mew. And then we also have a celebratory Shiny Mew. And then the last one, I believe, let me get into this. The Raid Shiny Mew. So those are going to be the subscriber only emotes for my channel now, guys. So if you are interested in using any of these really super cute emotes and you want to, you know, add them to your collection of Twitch emotes, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And that way you'll have access to all of them. And I also have some bit points emotes as well too that I've set up. So let me go ahead and see if I can get into those for you real quick. So we have actually a couple more subscriber only emotes. So this is going to be for tier 2. This is going to be the tier 2 one. We got the don't mess with me Shiny Mew, or she's going to pew pew you. And then we got the tier 3 one, which is a bonk Shiny Mew. All right, and then so my last 3 are going to be the options for anyone who donates or tips a certain amount of bits. So the first one is going to be the WTF option, Shiny Mew. And then we got a please, Shiny Mew. And then we got for the last one, this is for, I believe, 10,000 bits, I believe. We got a rip Shiny Mew. So guys, yeah, this is my new set of emotes. And yeah, sorry for spamming the chat with them. I just wanted to show them off. But yeah, guys, these are my new emotes. I'm really excited right now. They're super duper cute. And I want to give a shout out to the artist that created my emotes for me really, really fast as well too. This artist goes by the name of Myth Pulse, and you can find a shop by them on Etsy. So they have their own shop on Etsy, and Myth Pulse, let me go ahead and type them. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and link their Etsy store really quickly, so that way you guys have easy access to see them and can go ahead and shop. If you are a Twitch streamer and you're looking for any cool emotes or, you know, channel badges, things like that, you can definitely visit Myth Pulse's shop on Etsy.com. Just provided the link in the chat right there for you guys, so if you want to check them out. But Myth Pulse actually, long story short, basically, I had purchased some items from Myth Pulse previously. This was probably like towards the beginning of the year when I had originally had planned on trying to live stream earlier in the year. Plan didn't work out, but I was prepping at the time and ended up purchasing some items and reached out to Myth Pulse, and I just asked them, I said, is there any way that I could get special like renditions of these emotes in a Shiny Mew form. I really like your art style. Everything like looks awesome. And at the time, MythPulse was overwhelmed with commissions, but they did say they would get back to me about it. Well, a year goes by and I kind of just lose track of time with everything. And then lo and behold, right when I'm getting set up this at the beginning of November with my streaming, I go back to Etsy, check out like what items I have there that I purchased. And then I realize I got a message from MythPulse. So I check it. And he messaged me all the way back in June telling me that the Shiny Mew emotes were ready. And I was like, what? How did I miss this? This is crazy. So I go to the link. He had posted a link in the message. The link was broken. I was like, oh, well, that's odd. What happened? So I sent him a message about a week or so ago. And I said, hey, I was looking to see if you had those Shiny Mew emotes available to purchase because I'm just getting into live streaming now. And, I just wanted to see if it was available. Do you have another link or something? I get a message from him. And he says, unfortunately, I did have to remove these emotes from my shop, or I guess Etsy must have flagged it for whatever reason. So, unfortunately I can't sell them, but I would be happy to gift them to you. And you don't have to pay me anything. You don't have to do anything. I will be happy to gift them to you. Guys, I about fell out of my seat when I read that message. That was the craziest thing. I didn't know what to say to that. Of course, I did say yes and followed up with him. And lo and behold, here we have our emotes. These emotes were a gift from MythPulse. I just want to give my biggest thanks to MythPulse for being able to put me in a position where I am set up with emotes. I wasn't expecting that. And I did express my gratitude and very much told MythPulse that I plan on commissioning more emotes from him. I very much want to commission more emotes for my Shiny Mew figure. Want to add them to my chat, and if I get a Discord set up, they'll probably be set up there as well too. I am going to definitely utilize MythPulse again. He's a wonderful artist. Like I said, I did link him in the chat, so please go check out his stuff. He has everything from like Final Fantasy to I think there was One Piece and a bunch of different anime, video game, all kinds of stuff, guys. Like there was so much stuff that he has. It's like anime, video game themed, like cutesy kawaii stuff. Super, super cute stuff, guys. Like go check out his shop. If you're a Twitch streamer, you will definitely love it. But yeah, guys, these are all my emotes. I have a few more that I also was not able to upload because there were not enough slots left. So eventually, when we level up and we gain some more slots and we've grown, in our, as our time when I've grown my channel and I've grown as a streamer in due time, I'll be able to add those other emotes for you guys. And I've got some really cute ones left to set up for you guys. So anyway, well, that is my story about my emotes. Let me catch up on the chat real quick and I'll get into the rest of my story about, or just kind of announcing what else I set up for the channel. So Dragon says, how long did it take for you to pose for all of those? I wish I could say that I was the model, the muse directly. I mean, maybe I was the muse because, it's Shiny Mew, but I didn't directly model for them, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that was probably another Shiny Mew. Or maybe they painted the actual Mew, like the pink Mew. Maybe they painted the actual Mew blue for the shoot. Who knows? But yeah. The me guy says shiinycharm is spamming mods. Ban her. Oh wait, there is no mods here right now. I know. I just realized that we don't have one. So everyone needs to be on their best behavior, guys. I mean, I could kick you too, honestly, but everyone on their best behavior while the mods aren't here. So. Anyway, Lightmaster Mickey, hello. Good to see you. I'm so happy to see you in chat. How are you doing, Mickey? Mickey says, hello, twin. Hope you're doing well. Also, so many shiny sticker spams, LMAO. Yeah, I was showing off my emotes to the chat there, so I wanted to make sure everyone could see how cute and adorable they were. I'm very proud of them. I really, really love them. So, like I said, very thankful to the artist that made them. It was just such an amazing, amazing gift, and just so thankful. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things also where it's like when people pay it forward to you in life, it's kind of like you also want to pay it forward at that point. At least that's how I feel. Like when someone pays it forward to me in life, when they show me kindness and generosity like that, I in turn want to show kindness and generosity to other people as well too and pay it forward. So definitely want to do the same, and I want to, bring that good energy, to the stream, and who knows, we'll see. I'll figure out some stuff to do, and like I said, I'm going to commission him in the future when he's available. So then you guys says none of the mods were here last stream. I know. We'll have to find maybe another mod that can show up on weeknights. I know that my mods that I've hired so far to help me out are usually pretty busy on the weeknights, so maybe I'll find one who's available during the week. Jay says, hi, hello there. Hello, Jay. Good to see you. Yeah, Jay, jump scare. No worries, Jay. Oh, yeah, no worries. I know that you are taking your time. I mean, honestly, we haven't even started the game. You don't even know where I am in the game yet, but anyway, I hope you like my new Shiny Mew emote, Jay. I see you using it right there. Awesome. The Me Guy says, also a couple streams ago she missed a shiny. I did. Unfortunately, I did. Miggy says, sorry that I left your stream last time because I had an urgent IRL stuff to take care of. No worries, Miggy. You never have to apologize to me for stuff like that. Like, real life always comes first. Always prioritize real life. Like, that is absolutely going to, be number one. So no worries. You don't ever have to apologize to me or anyone here. No one has to apologize to me for tending to your responsibilities, IRL. The Me Guy says, I know, right? Would the Me Guy be a good mod? Who knows? We'll see. I mean, if you're on good behavior, maybe, we'll see. I'm not going to write anyone off as long as they're acting good in chat and being good. All right, guys, let me get into some of the other things that I've added. So now that we have emotes, you can now use the power-ups option with the channel points. So if you look below, I'm sure you see the new channel points logo I've added, which is the shiinycharm. These are actually called shiny odds. So that's going to be what you'll use to redeem power-ups and rewards on my channel now. So I have power-ups for the emotes. You can do message effects as well too. You can gigantify an emote, on-screen celebration. Those are all options with bits specifically. We also have rewards, so I'll go over the rewards for you guys as well too. So if you click with me or you tap on the channel points, you can scroll with me. The very first one I have is the first reward. So this is for that special someone who shows up right to my stream right when we start and is the first person in chat. That's right. You have your special reward now to whoever shows up first in chat. Tonight, it was Mr. Random. So congrats, Mr. Random, for redeeming the first reward. That's awesome. Thank you. Our second one that we have for 100 shiny odds would be highlight my message. So you can highlight your message in chat. I will definitely take a look and prioritize the highlighted messages, and you can redeem that for 100 shiny odds. Next would be for another 100 shiny odds would be the hydrate option. So make sure that I stay hydrated while I'm gaming and while I'm streaming. So you can redeem that for 100 points, and I would be so thankful for that. I am all about staying hydrated, and sometimes I need a reminder for that. So I would very much appreciate that. Of course, there is a cooldown on that one, so you can't just spam that one. I'm not going to just sit here and drink a whole 60-ounce Stanley or something crazy like that. But, you can use that if you think I need to hydrate in the middle of a stream or something. Also have the stretch option. So if you redeem that for 250 shiny odds, I will make sure to stretch because stretching is important. If we're going to long stream, for a few hours, I need to make sure that I'm stretching. Andres Lopez. I just read your whole name. I don't know why, but Andres just redeemed the stretch one. So I will make sure to do that in just a moment. I have some other redemptions I'll go over in a minute. I just want to make sure I read through these first, but I will attend to that in just a minute. The next one I have is unlock a random sub emote. That's going to be for 320 shiny odds. You can unlock a random sub emote. I don't know for sure if it's permanent. It might be. You might permanently have access, or it might be for a limited time. I need to verify that. But you will have access to a random subscription only emote if you redeem that for 320 points or shiny odds. For 350 shiny odds, you will have the ability to send a message in sub-only mode. So that is an option as well, too, for 350 shiny odds. The next one for 500 shiny odds is going to be Ask Me Anything. You can ask me a question, anything you want. Just make sure you are not being weird, creepy, or rude in any of your questions. Otherwise, that would result in an immediate ban. Yeah, this is your warning, guys. So you can ask me anything. I'm happy to answer questions. Just make sure you keep it appropriate and yeah, don't be weird. For 700 shiny odds, emote only chat. So if you redeem that, I will turn the chat to emote only, and we'll do that probably for however long. I don't know. I haven't set a time limit on it. So yeah, it'll be an emote only chat for 700 shiny odds. For 1,000 shiny odds, we have suggest a poll. So you can suggest a poll for the chat for 1,000 shiny odds, and yeah, we can get that set up. For another 1,000 shiny odds, you can choose my raid. So if you know of someone that you want me to raid, if I'm about to end my stream and I'm ready to raid, you can choose specifically or suggest someone for me to raid. Again, make sure it's appropriate, like nothing inappropriate, like, you know, just make sure that, you know, just keep it appropriate as far as like for the Twitch streamers that I would raid or you would suggest for me to raid. But yeah, you can make suggestions there. For 1,500 shiny odds, this is the shout out option. So I will give you a very, very special shout out on my channel if it's whether it's you or if it's someone that you know. If you want me to shout out their handles, if you want me to shout out their socials, I will give a very special shout out to them for 1,500 shiny odds. And the last one, the very, very cool one, for 5,000 shiny odds, I will gift a sub to anyone who redeems this option. So you will get a gifted sub from me, or I can gift a sub to someone that you want me to. Like if you want to give it to someone in the chat, if you want to give it to a friend that happens to start watching my streams, or just whoever. If you want it, if you want to give it to someone else, I will gift a sub for 5,000 shiny odds. So yeah, guys, those are my channel redemption points. So, you know, more incentive to chat, more incentive to interact and chat away and yap along with me. So I hope you guys like that, and I hope you guys put it to good use as well too. So let me get I don't know why I said kind of. Let me get caught up on the chat really quick. So it looks like you guys are chatting away. Let me take a look. Let me scroll up here. Lightmaster Miggy says, that's so kind of you, Shiny. Oh, no problem, Miggy. Of course, of course. Jay says, can I be a mod? I want to ban Poke for Alex and the Me Guy. No, you cannot be, Jay. You can't just go around banning people as a mod. That's not how that works. That's not being good in the chat. Remember I said be good in the chat. Andres says, it says out of stock. Which one says out of stock? Is that a certain item you were trying to redeem? I was just curious. Let me know which one it is that shows out of stock. Galar Adventurer says, congrats on the emotes. Thank you so much, Galar. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Guys, I didn't even mention this, but if you look at Galar Adventurer's message, I forgot to mention this earlier. I have an animated emote. We have a rave Shiny Mew. So Shiny Mew's just raving away in the chat. So that is another special sub-only emote as well. So when you subscribe to my channel, you will get access to the Rave Mew animated emote. Dragon says, well, I for one am glad I made a new friend last time because you said we could be friends and nobody has ever told a lie on the internet ever. No, of course, Dragon. I have no problem being friends. Like, I am down to make friends. I always am. And yeah, if you want to be friends, by all means. You've been so nice and so kind. So I am like not opposed to being friends at all. I think that would be like, that's a great way to start a friendship off, is being nice and kind to each other, of course. And thank you for being here, of course. I do appreciate the support. Ultra Afro Man 402, hello. How are you doing tonight, Ultra Afro Man? Ultra Afro Man says, new emotes. I should learn how to make those. Yes, we have some new emotes, and just was getting the chat familiar with all the new fun things I've unlocked with affiliate status and gotten the channel points set up. I've gotten the emotes set up. Yeah, we've just been going over everything, and yeah, I'm glad you like them. Let's see here. Dragon says, don't be weird. Not great news for me. You're not weird, Dragon. No, no, no. I'm more so talking about people that are being inappropriately weird, like being kind of gross and pervy and stuff like that. Like, I don't respond well to that. And anyone who does act like that in my chat is, you know, if it's mild, they're gonna get a warning. If it's explicit, they're getting banned. I don't play around with stuff like that, and I want everyone to be respectful of everyone in the chat. Or even if that was to happen to someone in the chat, like if like you or someone in the chat was being harassed by somebody in that way, I don't put up with stuff like that. I'm very direct about, you know, my boundaries and all that. So yeah, no, you're fine, Dragon. It's nothing you've done has been weird, so don't worry about it. Jay says, can we do a double it and give it to the next person with the gift subscription? What do you mean by do a double it? Do you mean like buy 2 gift subscriptions? Is that what you're asking? I'm a little confused. All right, guys. Well, that is like my big announcement. So we've got the emotes going. We've got the channel point redemptions going. Like I said, if you're interested in any of those, feel free to subscribe, and you can have some really cool new emotes to use on Twitch. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Oh, and I forgot to mute my other monitor, so let's go. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear the audio. I believe I turned it down a slight bit. I don't remember doing that, but I believe I did. Okay, great. Awesome. I'll turn it down just a tad bit more, just a tiny bit. Okay, I just want to make sure I can be audible over the music and everything. And if there's anything like off with it, just let me know. All right, guys, so last we were here playing Legends ZA, I got my butt whooped several times by the Mega Barbaracole that we were fighting. And we finally beat him right before I ended stream. So that was really awesome. We don't have to worry about him anymore. I believe the next Rogue Mega Pokemon we will be battling is going to be the Rogue Mega Ampharos, which I'm very excited about. I'm looking forward to because it's Ampharos. I don't know how that battle's going to go, but we're going to hope it's, you know, a fun battle, and at least it'll be Ampharos, right? Like, I love Ampharos. You guys know I've been, like, just dying to have a Mega Ampharos on my team, and I'm finally going to get one. So I'm looking forward to that. Lightmaster Miggy says, let the game begin. Yes. I'm excited to start the game up. Thanks for putting up with my yapping, guys. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew about all the new stuff on the channel. The Migai says, yes, have you gotten the Shiny Mareep side quest yet? I have not gotten into the Shiny Mareep side quest yet. I know that a couple people in chat have mentioned it is an option and that you can get a Shiny Mareep for free. I have not gotten it yet, so I need to find the NPC or whatever prompt I need to do in game to get that mission. But yeah, no, I haven't done it yet. I would love to get a Shiny Mareep, and maybe that's the Mareep I will turn into Shiny Ampharos into, and then I'll get the Mega Stone. So, alright, we don't want to fight this little loop. We're gonna just jump off this building. Why waste time, right? There we go. Let's go find the Rogue Mega Ampharos. It's all the way over there. Let's see. You can probably fly. That'd be the faster thing to do, I would think. Sushi High Roller. I don't think I've been here yet. I should probably, like, fly. Yeah, let's fly to Wild Sanctuary. Dragon says, you know, I heard that you might have got a helpful suggestion from a pretty cool person last stream. That's right. I sure did. I sure did. It was a very, very helpful suggestion about how to beat the Mega Barbaracole in the Meganium. Super duper helpful. Really thankful to the person that gave me that suggestion. The Migai says there should be a exclamation point around that, and talking that person will start. Oh, it will start the quest. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm sure it's probably Let me go to my map really quick. I bet it's probably on my mission, like my side mission list. I don't know if any of these are a call from Mabel. Okay, so it's one of these. I haven't interacted with them yet. So it's one of these little blue exclamation points. So I will make sure to go wander around at some point and probably save a lot of the side missions towards the end of the game. Even though maybe it probably would be a good idea to do them sooner because I could probably level up my team pretty quickly doing those. Let's stop and get some of these. Make a Dragon says, obviously I won't spoil anything, but from what you have seen, which is your favorite Mega Evolution? Well, I did see... I've seen all the Mega Starters, obviously. Like, those were revealed, so... trying to think of any other ones. I mean, I've seen... I got spoiled on Mega Starmie by accident, so I know what Mega Starmie looks like, even though I haven't seen it in game yet. I've obviously seen, like, you know, all the ones they've announced, like Mega Malamar, Mega Dragonite. Let me see here. I mean, my favorite Mega. I don't know out of, like, the new ones, because I haven't seen all the new ones. So, like, I feel like it's hard for me to say for the new Megas. I would say out of the ones I've seen so far, probably Mega Meganium. I would probably say Mega Meganium. I like the way I like the way that the Mega looks, the style of it. I like the multiple like flowers, like flower collars that they gave it. I think it's super cute. I also do like Mega Dragonite. I actually really like surprisingly. I was kind of shocked that I liked it so much. What is the oh my goodness, I just went blank, guys. Mega Chestnut. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Mega Chestnut. I really actually very much like Mega Chestnut. I'm not a a regular Chestnut fan. I'm not a fan of the design. I like Chespin. Chespin's super cute. Not too big of a fan of the middle. Oh, is it Quilladin, I think is the middle evolution, if I remember correctly. And then I'm not a big regular Chestnut fan. Just not my thing with the design. I really like Mega Chestnut. I think, if I'm being completely honest, guys, like my opinion is I feel like Mega Chestnut should have been regular Chestnut, like completely. I love the design of like the cape and just it looking like a knight. Like I think it looks so cool, and it really, honestly, 100% redeemed Chestnut for me because I was not a fan before. I thought it looked really cool. Let me check out the chat really quick. The Me Guy says, yeah, people in Farlex's server have shown Mega Starmie without a spoiler warning. So evil. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, I mean, I got spoiled on Twitter, to be honest. I can see why people were complaining about it. I don't personally, like, have anything against it, but I see the point of what people are making. Like, I'll be honest, like, I feel like the way a lot of people feel about Mega Starmie is how I kind of feel about Mega Greninja. I was actually not very happy with Mega Greninja. Like, I know Greninja is such a popular Pokemon. I like regular Greninja. I was just kind of like, I felt like Mega Greninja felt a little lackluster to me. Like, to me, it's just Greninja upside down on a shuriken. Like, I don't know. I just felt like they could have done something a little different with it. I'm still gonna get all the Mega Stones and all of that, but I like the other two starter Megas. I liked Mega Meganium. Why did I say Meganium? I meant to say I like Mega Delphox. Is what I meant to say. I was zoning out reading something at the same time. I like Mega Delphox, and I like and I like Mega Chestnut, but Mega Greninja is where I was just kind of like, it's okay. it's not, I don't hate it or anything. I just felt like they could have done more with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. The Me Guy says, Mega Greninja is the only good Mega Kalos starter. I like Mega Delphox, personally. I like it. I actually like it more than Mega Greninja. But I actually, like, my ranking right now is Mega Chestnut, Mega Delphox, and Mega Greninja. Like, in that order. That's what I like. From best to quote-unquote worst, I guess you could say. It's not even, like, terrible or anything. It's just my favorites, I guess you could say. Galar Adventure says, I like Mega Starmie. It's Patrick. It basically is. Yeah, and I'm not mad about it. Like, I can see people's complaints about it because it's kind of like the situation of they didn't really do a lot to the design. They just kind of adjusted its, I guess, dimensions. Like, if you, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, they just kind of adjusted it a little. And, you know, I'm not mad about it, though. I think it looks fine, honestly. I think part of it, what made it so charming for me is I ended up seeing a lot more memes about it. And there's this one... There's this one meme. It's a little... I'm not going to show it on stream because it's kind of a little inappropriate. But it's like this very, like, girly pop version of Mega Starmie, like, walking down, like, the red carpet. Like, very, like, Vogue, like, catwalk-esque. And it's just... I love that meme. It made me appreciate Mega Starmie so much more. I don't know if you guys have seen it on Twitter, but I love that meme so much. I had to save it. I'm not going to show it on stream, though, because it's a little... I feel like I'm trying to keep the stream like more PG-13, to be honest, and I feel like that's a little it's pushing it a little. It's pushing it a little if I showed that meme. But yeah, let me check the chat really quickly. Galar Adventure says Delphox's Mega Stone is out now if you do ranked. Okay, cool. If I get to the point where I'm gonna start doing ranked, I feel like I want to get through the story first before I do stuff like that, but I will make sure to try to get whatever Mega Stones are out when I start doing ranked. Thank you for letting me know, Galar. Andres says, what's your favorite emote? Ooh, I think my favorite emote out of the ones that we have right here. Oh my goodness, that's hard. There's so many good ones. It'll probably change. I think right now my favorite is the little smug face. I just posted that one. I love the little smug face shiny Mew. I think that one's super cute. That's the one I've been using like a little bit more frequently at least. But honestly, I love them all. It's hard for me to decide. I'll probably have my favorites and like cycle in and out of using them, to be honest with you. Mika says, I hate Mega Delphox mostly because it's Delphox. Oh, well that's a shame. I love Delphox. I've always loved Delphox. I've never really understood the hate for Delphox. I personally really like it. Like Master Miggy says, Mega Starmie is also an Ultraman reference, by the way. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't realize that. That's very cool. Dragon says, my favorite is probably Delphox, but I like normal Delphox, or Mozilla as I call it. Gotcha. I like both versions. Yeah, I've always liked Delphox. I've always been a fan. I chose Fennekin when I started XY when I played it for the first time, so I'm a fan of Delphox. Andres says that meme definitely not child friendly. Yeah, we're not showing that. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Andres. We're not showing that one on stream. Absolutely. Y'all will have to go to twitter.com to find that one. Oh, goodness. The Me Guy says, what's going on? I've been trapped in ads for the past 2 minutes. I'm still not free. Yay, I'm free. Well, welcome back, The Me Guy. I'm glad you're back now. You didn't hear me. I'll respond because I don't know if you heard me, but I was just responding to you that I hate Mega Delphox, and I said basically, oh, I don't understand the Mega Delphox hate. I love Delphox, and I love Mega Delphox. But yeah, okay, let me see. I got distracted again. Farming crystals. I'm telling you guys, like, I told you last stream, you saw me farm all these crystals. Like, this is where all the stuff is happening, guys. Like, there's some shady stuff happening here in this prison tower right here. So we're gonna get into that pretty soon, hopefully. You know, it sounds like we're starting to like uncover more about what's happening over there. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep getting my mega shards, but let me go get these really fast, and then we can get into the mega ampharos battle. Alright, thank you, Blah. Blah has just been amazing for this game. Like, he has really just come in so clutch. Like, I'm just honestly blown away. He feels like a main character in the game to me at this point. Like, he should just be one of the main characters, honestly. Blah is amazing. He needs his own fan club. And if no one's gonna start it, I'll start the Blah fan club. 100%. Alright, let's get... We had another colorful screw. Oh, the sable eyes. So cute. Okay, so let's go find... We kind of wandered off again. I do that very often. Where is it? It's right over here. Let's go over here for right now. Okay, so I'm gonna find. Looks like we're on this side over here. Let's run our way over there. Is this the sushi restaurant? Let me stop here really fast if it is. I hope it doesn't. Travel spot. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Okay, well now I have it marked. Thankfully they didn't pull me into anything for the story. Okay, let's get back to... Sushi sounds so good right now. I say that, you know what's so funny is I say that and I literally just had like the most amazing chicken sandwich. So good. I got stuck. I have this like random craving for sushi all the time. I want to go get sushi. It's over here. Wait, is there a way to get up? No, there's not. Okay. We gotta go over here in the middle. Yeah, it's like right down the street. Here we go. It's like the Holidator area. Place crystals. Okay, well, Naveen's here. We'll get the story done first. Naveen says, how strange. This elevator seems to have power, and I can't get it to work at all. Notice something? Look who it is, y'all. It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that Holometer? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Oh gosh, guys. Alright, looks like we're about to face Gwen again. Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Alright, Gwen. Whatever you say, girl. I mean, I say that and I got totally like whooped the first time I battled her, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, we got the nut. And here's Blah. I don't know if Blah is going to be the best choice. We'll give it a shot. Made it through. Not too shabby, Blah. Why am I just realizing now that I didn't do any of the redemptions? I'll do that after the battle, guys. I'm so sorry. I guess this is just me having to remind myself that, hey, I have redemptions to do now, and I will do them. I'm so sorry about that. We will get through the battle, and I promise I will. Let's go, Blah. I forgot you have Night Flash now. That's awesome. Okay, we are. terrifying. Now I gotta well, maybe not the Mega Evolve, so we'll be fine. We will be just fine. I love Mega Chandeler's evolution. It looks so nice. Let's do a full restore. Why not? Well deserves a full restore. Guys, we're going for it. You guys think my voice is too quiet. Let me turn the music down a bit, guys. Can you hear me now? You guys, can you let me know if I sound okay? Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's probably why I turned it down and then just didn't realize it before, to be honest. There we go. Victory! That was a lot easier this time. A lot easier this time. Lightmaster Mickey with the Shiny Mew GGs. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. So happy to see like my emotes in chat. It's so awesome, guys. So happy. Dragonstorm, sorry, I say your full name. Dragon says, fun fact, Mega Heracross has the 4th highest attack of all Mega Pokemon behind Mawile, Medicham, and Mewtwo X. It is an awesome Pokemon. Like, people, like, well, maybe it's just me underestimating it, but, like, I don't know if I underestimate it. That's probably the wrong word. I've always liked Heracross as a Pokemon. Like I said, I think I mentioned this before. It's one of my favorite bug types, to be honest with you. I guess I just didn't really appreciate its, like, prowess in battle, basically. You know, I never really knew. I'm not like a big competitive person. I'm not really big into VGC or anything like that. So I'm not like someone who keeps up with all the stats of different Pokemon. But yeah, it's a very powerful Pokemon. I didn't realize it has the 4th highest attack of all the Megas either. That's really cool. All right. We beat Gwen. Let's see what she has to say. Gwen says, you really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator. It's cursed. Seriously? Okay. Can you fix it? That's what I care about. Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. What a jokester. Go ahead, Chandelure. So cute. See, a naughty Fantep was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Evor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, goodness. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Oh my goodness. Guys. We know Gwen is very, very caring of Canary. She is a ride or die for her, that's for sure. I respect it. I respect it. Dragon says, I, however, am a competitive player. I can tell you a general idea of stats, moves, and abilities of every fully evolved Pokemon. Very cool. That's awesome. The Me Guy says, chat, I got a Slowpoke. Very cool, Me Guy. I love Slowpoke. It's one of my favorite of the psychic type Pokemon. Let me see. Sorry, I got a message on my phone. Lightmaster Miggy says Gwen is having beef with Naveen. Yes, yes, she is. She is definitely in her feelings about, you know, the Quiz Whiz win. I guess you could say. Probably in her feelings about some other stuff too. But yeah, okay, let me get to the redemptions, guys. Let me get to the redemptions. So yes, congrats to Mr. Random for being the first redemption redeemer. And Mr. Random also redeemed a hydrate redeem as well. So let me get a sip of water. Perfect. Got my sip of water. Thank you for that, Mr. Random. And Andres redeemed the stretch redemption. So let me get up and stretch really quickly. Okay, perfect. Thank you everyone for redeeming those points, or the shiny odds, I guess you could say. All right, guys, let us get back into the game now. All right, we are up here, and I didn't even bring out my ampharos. I do want to get this shard right here. I'm gonna get this to get some shards. Gotta jump down here. And there's no other shards right here. Alright, we got our mega shards there. Alright. We gotta run across. Got a little Flabébé right over there. Alright. Oh, I missed that chunk over there. My bad, guys. I'll go back and do that. I'll get that later. Oh, the little Swirlix over there. So cute. Yeah, we have a lot of crystals up here. There's tons. I better have like hundreds in my satchel by the end of this. Because there's literally that many. I think there's enough crystals to have that. At least 200 from all the stuff I've got. Alright, so we have kind of made our way around here so this block doesn't fall. We're going to make our way to this other building right here. Walk very slowly. I don't fall because I have a bad habit of doing that off buildings. Alright, some more crystals. Farm. We got a TM right here too. Okay, so it's up there. How am I gonna get? Oh, I gotta go down there. Okay, let's hop on over here. All right, we gotta go back over that away. I think that's a little too far for me to... Oh my goodness, why am I so nervous? Like, I'm actually climbing a roof right now and walking across. Like, I don't know what my deal is. I get so nervous doing stuff like that. Alright, let's get over to this building. Kinda got... What's the way to get there? Oh, block. I don't need you in my way right now, babe. Okay, let's see. What's the easiest way to get there? It's up on that roof. Okay, maybe it is the other... Maybe there is another way I need to go. Unless there's like a ladder or something right here. What's the way? Okay. No, guys. Alright, Rotom saved us in a clutch. Alright, how am I gonna get up here, guys? How am I gonna get up here? I don't know if I was supposed to go this way, but I guess I found it now, because this looks like the way. It's interesting, like, seems to be like a lot of hidden ledges and stuff like that around here to get you to where you need to go in game. Alright, Naveen's right up here. I'll get these crystals really fast. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so yes, we have to deal with the dragon typing. Let's make a little plan right now. What are we gonna do? So I'm thinking, so we should probably go for like ice, dragon, fairy, and I think ground also because of like the electric typing. So I'm thinking like, ooh, too bad I don't have like an Excadrill or something like that. I don't have one. But you know what? I could probably, what if I just use, well, no, I would need a Mega Evolve it. I mean, maybe, like Meganium would be fine. Meganium's tanky enough. I mean, I know Ampharos is a bit tanky also, but we could try Mega Meganium out. I guess we could give it a shot. I think that'll be my plan for right now. I don't really have like an ideal setup to battle Mega Ampharos, but we can go with Mega Meganium. The Goldmite. Hello, hello. Goldmite says, the shiny. Hi, the Goldmite. How are you? Good to see you in chat. How's it going? It's got to be early morning for you is what I'm thinking. Or is it like still like nighttime for you? Goldmite says, I just woke up. Oh, yeah. So it's early morning for you. You made it just in time then. We're about to start our Mega Ampharos battle right now with the Rogue Mega Ampharos. Right, Naveen says, Scrafty is raring to go. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Alright guys. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. We'll do our best, Naveen. I don't have an ideal type matchup, but we'll go with Meganium, see how that works. see how this goes. I love that Mega Ampharos. It's gonna be hard to battle it, and I love him so much, you know? Wait, I don't need guac. I need... Ah! And I don't need to get hit with that move right there. Ah, he's so fast! You're so cute, but you're so quick. Wish I could get those other orbs. Hopefully it's all of these ones I can get right now. Oh, baby. Ah! I got hit. Alright, Meganium, let's pull back. I gotta heal you up, babe. Come on. Okay. This is not very fast. Well, we're gonna do our best, guys. I don't have an, like I said, I don't have an ideal matchup for Ampharos that's leveled up enough to battle it. But at the very least, we're not really losing a ton of health or anything because we have Giga Drain, so that's nice at least. Sorry if I go quiet. I think you guys know the drill by now. I lock in when it comes to battles. I'm almost halfway there. Need to hit it a few more times. I think we're halfway there now. Oh yeah, it's about to get rough now. I can tell. It's gonna get a lot more. Oh goodness. Get out of the electrical field. Come on. Damn. Ah. We're gonna have to go in with a revive. We were doing pretty good. I think we're doing all right. I'm not gonna panic yet. You need to get away from me. We're gonna just hold off with block for now. Block has this way of, you know, surviving for the most part. I don't know where to put it. Oh, okay, I gotta run from lightning strikes. This is pretty. It's not fun. Deploy. You need to get back in your Pokeball. We gotta. Okay. That and I get stuck in a barrel wall. Right, I'm gonna just run around for a minute. You are not gonna hurt my Medium. Absolutely not going to do anything to my Medium. We did it. We did it on our first try, guys. Woo! That one feels so much better. I feel so good knowing I can get it on the first try. That was actually not as bad as, in my opinion, as Mega Barbaracle. It felt like more easy paced. Mega Barbaracle was that was a mess. That was a mess. All right, let me get caught up on the chat right now. Let me see what's going on. Galar says, Meganium can use fairy moves. Worst case scenario, I have a spare Excadrill if you want it. Thank you, Galar. That's so nice of you to offer. I appreciate that. Migai says, have you finally watched the Mega Dimension trailer? It's been out for a week now. No, Migai, I have not. I think part of me also doesn't want to watch it right now because I don't want to get spoiled on stuff. So I just been putting it off. But I will get to it, I promise. Toden! Oh my goodness. Hello, Toden. Thank you so much for subscribing for a month at tier 1. Thank you so much, Toden. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you here. How have you been, Toden? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much. Coda collects. Hello. Coda says, Bois. Yes, we love Bois. Bois is amazing. Oh my gosh. Toden! Oh my gosh, Toden! Toden with the 10 gift subs. Toten, you are amazing. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Toten. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say right now. Everyone, W's for Toten in the chat. Like, spam the emotes for Toten. Please. Like, thank you so much. And if you got a gift sub right now from Toten in chat, please make sure to thank him. Thank him. Thank you so much, Toten. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Now I know how Ferlax feels when you send gift subs to him. I'm like speechless right now. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's just so kind of you. I cannot even put into words how happy I am. Oh my gosh, there's so much to read right now too. Toten says, we have to celebrate that you hit the Twitch member milestone. Thank you so much. Yes, you did help me hit the milestone. Thank you so much, everyone. And to everybody that subscribed. And to Toten for the gift subs. And you guys are awesome. I don't know what to say right now. I feel so thankful for all of you. And thank you for being so kind to me, everyone. Oh, my gosh. Let me scroll up. I'm going to finish reading some of these chats up here. Mickey said, LMAO, the way Mega Ampharos runs. I know, so cute. That's so cute. Goldmite says, are you winning, son? Will Shiny ever get a fairy move from Meganium? Send your answers at P.O. Box down below. I should have. I had one available, and I removed it. So I'll have to add it back in. Oh my gosh, guys, I love seeing the emotes in the chat. Thank you guys for the GGs. That's so sweet of you. Toten, and you are awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Me guys says 48th try. No, it was the first try. We got it on the first try this time. Miggy says Shiny acquired the ampharos site. Finally, yes. Oh my goodness, I did. I'm so excited to use it too. All right. Yes, thank you guys for thanking Toten. I'm scrolling down right now, so sorry I'm getting caught up with all the chats right now. Toten is amazing. Yes, the meat guy, I agree. Toten is awesome. So cool. All right. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Kuro. I'm sorry. Kuro Yolgi? Kuro Yolgi? I'm sorry if I'll call you Kuro. Let me call you Kuro for short. Kuro says, hey, somehow I'm subscribed and I don't even follow you, but thanks to that, I'm going to follow you now. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Kuro. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I just want to make sure. I say Kuro for short because I'm not sure how to pronounce your full name. But thank you for following me, and thank you for being a sub now, too. I really appreciate it. That's so awesome. Glad that, Toten, you're bringing all these new people to me with the gift subs now. I really appreciate it so much. So awesome. Let me see here. Coda asks, oh, who made your emotes? So I have posted their URL. Oh, well, I posted it earlier, so let me go ahead and grab their URL again. They are a artist on Etsy, and they go by the name MythPulse. So I'm going to grab the URL. This is the artist that made my emotes. Let me take a look here. So I just pasted it in chat now. Their name is Mythpulse. So you can buy a ton of different emotes. They have a shop on Etsy. Long story short, these were a gift from Mythpulse. Basically, they were not able to sell them on Etsy any longer. They had them for a limited time, and they were not able to sell them. Something happened to the posting, and the artist was kind enough to gift them to me. So Mythpulse is amazing. Please go support Mythpulse if you're a streamer, if you want some cool emotes for your chat, if you want some cool like channel point buttons, stuff like that. Go support Mythpulse. He is so kind, so amazing. Absolutely 100% would want to see him succeed. Absolutely. Adam I say 2quaz, but is it 2QAZ? I'll just call you Adam because you know I call you Adam. Hi, Adam. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to see you, Adam. How have you been? It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Adam. It's good to see you in chat. Thanks for joining us today. We just finished a rogue mega battle against rogue mega ampharos. So we just did that. Just had some craziness in the chat with some gift subs and all this fun stuff, and yeah, we're just all hanging out right now at the moment. I'm taking a quick break. I'm catching my breath from the battle and everything. So yeah, it's been really, really fun. So Kuro says you got Yogi right or correct. How did I get the sub though? It's because of Toten. So Toten sent out 10 gift subs, and it looks like you were one of the people that got a gift sub. So that's really cool. Yeah, I don't know how it was if you weren't following me, how you got a gift sub. Maybe you clicked on my chat like randomly, and maybe it just happened to be that like it registered you as like a viewer or something and gifted you a sub. That has actually happened to me in the past where like I've clicked on people's videos and like maybe watched or like didn't even realize I was watching it. Clicked on their streams is what I meant to say, and then I ended up somehow with a gift sub to them. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe I'm just speculating here. But yeah, so anyway, guys, sorry, I'm getting caught up with the chat again. Let me see. Goldbite says Nani. Adam says hi, shinies. Yay, so much fun. They have Dunsparce shoes. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen the Dunsparce shoes. I need to go find those. Wonder if that's something I have to unlock. But I love hearing they have Dunsparce shoes. I'm loving the clothing right now in game. I think it's awesome, and I'm really excited to upgrade my character as I unlock more stuff as well too. Toten says these emotes look so good. Thank you so much, Toten. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you guys for using them. They look so good in chat. I love seeing them. It's really awesome. Mickey says the chat right now with the little smug shiny Mew emote. It's so cute. Adam says they are so cute. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I love seeing them in the chat. All right, let me get back to the game. We're going to go through the dialogue, and then we got to figure out what's going on with the story. So Naveen says, that was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the rest syndicate. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, I thought it was a guy. It was Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person. But no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Her Naruto run gets me. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. All right. Migai says, one of the characters said Prison Tower, and I thought she said Pizza Tower. You have... he says, I have a problem. You are addicted to Pizza Tower. You bring it up every stream. You really, really want me to play Pizza Tower. Dragon says, Pizza Tower sounds delicious. I know. It sounds delicious. It sounds like the name alone is appealing. Like, I want to check it out just from the name alone. Pizza Tower. All right, guys. I'm going to get a sip of water really quick. that water's so nice and cold too. Oh, I love cold water. I'd make sure to put like some extra ice in there before. It's nice and chilled now. All right, let's check out our map. We gotta go back to the hotel now. So, do I need to heal my team? No, they're good. Okay, so let's go back to the hotel and let's see what is going on over here. All right. The Me Guy says the game is only $20, by the way. Toten says, Shiny, did you see that Pokemon Pokopia will be a multiplayer supported game? I did see that actually, Toten. I'm really excited. And speaking of Pokopia, I do have plans to stream that game when it launches. I was actually thinking to myself today, I may actually even take off some time for work to do a special stream for the launch day of Pokopia. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to do like a midnight launch type of stream. I don't know if I'm just going to take the day off and stream early in the morning and try to do a long stream for that day. But I was considering taking the day off. I don't even know. Let me see. I think it was March 5th. Let me check really quick. I think it's a Thursday. So yeah, March 5th. So I could probably take off Friday, maybe, or Thursday, I guess too. I could make Thursday just like my stream day. Anyway, I do plan on streaming it though, and I would like to stream it at launch. I think that would be really fun, honestly. So yeah, I'm thinking about it, but Pokopia is on my list to play. Would love to play with different folks as well too. So if you guys end up getting it, maybe in the future we could end up collabing on that. That would be fun. Dragon says, oh, didn't realize I was gifted a sub. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm gonna just read the part in parentheses that says that's Welsh for thank you very much. Very cool. I don't want to mess that up because I'm terrible at reading, like, you know, different languages and stuff, and I'm just gonna say that's Welsh for thank you very much. Aw, yeah, that was all Toten. Toten was the one that gave out the gift sub. So yeah, Toten is awesome. We love Toten for sure. Lightmaster Mickey says that Pikachu from Pokopia sure is something. I saw Pikachu. I'm so curious about Pikachu because, like, is it a ghost Pikachu? Is it just another variant of Pikachu? Like Pikachu? I also saw, did you guys also see the Snorlax that was covered in moss? It looks like a variant of Snorlax. It's like a full, like, all grass or mossy, not really grass, it's moss, like Snorlax. That was really cool. I thought that was so neat. But yeah, Pikachu, I'm very interested in Pikachu. I want to know its story now. Me guy says Toten W. Always W's for Toten, for sure. All right, I missed that message, but we'll go on with the story. Naveen says, but where's your Vaughn? He didn't come back with you. He's out helping people? Really? Now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up his mess? Hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Lightmaster Mickey says, LMAO, Mosslax is kind of funny. Wonder how long does that Snorlax sleep? I know. Must have been a long time if it was growing moss all over it. All right, Lita says, so the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all? Seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Shiny. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help? If only I had more sewing commissions. Alright, guys. We gotta go take care of some troublemakers. I highly doubt they're troublemakers, guys. I don't like this. I don't like the sound of this. I don't want to be one of these grunts for the Rust Syndicate. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Shiny. Let me read my name. Galar Adventure says the shiny mareep is right near here by Wild Zone 1, by the way. Okay. So, you know what? Maybe we can go grab it really quickly. Let me go check. I'll just have to pay attention to anyone who has the... Let's see. Oh, well, switch to daytime. All right, let's check and see what our missions are right now. Okay, so it's nearby here. So there's one right here by Cafe Cyclone. There's also a research lab option. There's a few over here. Do you remember where it is, Galar, by any chance? I'm going to start with these ones over here. We're going to go to the... sorry. We're going to go to the Wild Zone area. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Did I go too far? Oh, no, it is over there. It's an alpha bumblebee. Wait, is it this right here? Oh, maybe it is this. Is it duvet? 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 Duve? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I saw it. A shiny mareep right here in Wild Zone 1. It was a totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? But was it really a shiny mareep? Or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a shiny mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. All right, so it looks like we got our mission. Let me check the chat. So Mia says yes. All right, perfect. I found it. Dragon says, I have to say, you have a great voice for streaming. I could listen for hours. Thank you so much, Dragon. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate hearing that because sometimes I get self-conscious of my voice when I talk, and I think to myself, like, I don't know. You know, everyone kind of gets in their head about, like, I think how they sound and present themselves, especially when you're talking to, you know, people on, people like just like in public and stuff like that. So it's really nice to hear that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The Me Guy says, have you caught the Pichu that spawns here? It took me a very long time figuring out how to get it. Yes, I did. I had to kind of sneak up on it. I managed to get it pretty early on, but it took me a few tries. I had to wait for it to respawn a few times, honestly. But yes, I did manage to get it. I would love to shiny hunt that Pichu in the future also. I think that'd be fun. All right. So I think it's over here. I mean, I'd like to think that it's over here. It's in Wild Zone 1. So what part of Wild Zone 1? Ooh. Another alpha right there. Where would it be? Alright, let me get some potions from this person. Got 5 potions. Very cool. Alright, where is it going to spawn? Where do we think, guys? It's just one wandering right there. I doubt that's the mareep. Looks like a normal one. There's the little Pichu that you're talking about. Is it on the roof, maybe? Migai says it's in Wild Zone 1, but you're looking in the wrong place. Okay. Well, let's try going... No, wait. That's a Pidgey. We don't need to anger the Pidgey. Is it up here? Guys, did I find it? There it is! There's a shiny mareep. Better let the requester know. All right, we're gonna let them know. I came here in 2 shakes of a mareep's tail. I can't talk. Of a mareep's tail. So where is it? Where's the shiny mareep? Mareep! Shiny! A shiny mareep! Oh my gosh, Pedro is awesome! Just rated with 4 viewers. Thank you, Pedro! Oh my gosh, guys, if you have access to some cool emotes, well, yeah, just let me know, or just use the emotes. Guys, sorry, I can't talk. This is my first raid, guys! Oh my gosh, Queen Cookie! Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. Yeah, use the hype emotes. There's a raid emote. There's all kinds of stuff. Guys, thank you so much. This is my first raid, Queen Cookie. Pedro is awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Cookie. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you. How have you been, Cookie? It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Pedro, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. Oh my gosh, my first raid received. This is so cool. This is just such a special stream. Oh my gosh, we have had so much cool stuff happen tonight, y'all. Oh my goodness. Pedro says, first raid, wowie, very honored. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Cookie says, it's so good to see you. I missed you. Oh, I missed you too. It's been too long. I'm going to make my way out to you at some point again. Or if you ever find yourself on my side of the U.S., then absolutely we're going to meet up. But we are going to meet up IRL. It's going to happen. We're going to make it happen again. I promise. And it's good to see you, though. I'm so excited that y'all were able to stop by. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, welcome to anyone who is new to my stream. My name is shiinycharm. I am a brand new Twitch streamer. I just started on November 1st. So it's only been literally 13 days since I've been streaming, guys. I'm like a brand new streamer. I just got into the game. And yeah, this is my journey, y'all. I'm just learning how to be a streamer, and thankfully, it's been going really well. I've had a lot of really great supporters, and y'all have been so nice to me, and I just reached affiliate status last week. And today's stream, I was talking about all my new cool stuff that I've put out for my, now that I have affiliate status, I have access to emotes, I have sub-only emotes, I have channel redemption options and points and stuff like that. It's been such a cool experience. This stream in particular has been wild. We've had so much stuff happen. Oh my gosh, like from Toten's gifted subs and all the new followers and the new subs and now the surprise raid. I am just so like, I have the biggest smile on my face right now, y'all. Thank you so much. You guys have made tonight so special. Yeah, it was a long day at work, and I am so happy to come like home and spend time with you guys and have the best time. It's been awesome. So cool. Thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and scroll up and see if I missed any. Let me see. Coda. I don't know why that held that word. I'm sorry the Automod held that word. I will get that added in. I don't know why it held that, but I'm so sorry. We're still trying to figure out how Automod works. At least I am. So let me go ahead and get that added in for you right now. on. Let me take a look. I think it's under phrases. Yes, permitted. There we go. All right, so I added that term in, so it shouldn't block you for that again. I'm so sorry about that again. Let me scroll down. Coda says, what a wild stream. Yes, we've had a lot happen. Lightmaster Mickey says, epic shiny win moment. Thank you. Pedro says, congrats on the affiliate status. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that so much. Pedro says, hate to raid and run. Cutie, gonna handle some post-stream activities. Good luck on the playthrough. No problem, Pedro. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Cookie, as well. I really appreciate you. Thank you all so much. All right, the me guy says, Automod hates me. No, you've been good, I think, for the most part. Oh, I say that, and you get blocked as well, too. Hang on. Let me get you added. I'm going to add that one in. Okay, you're good, Meek. I added that term in, so it shouldn't block you again. But yeah, guys, that was awesome. That was so cool. I am just over the moon right now. All right, let's get back to our stream. So in game, we have just found a shiny mareep, and I really want to get a picture of this, honestly. Let me get some screenshots. Because it's so cute. When do you get like a good shot of a shiny mareep, you know? It's adorable. My little cotton candy shiny. That's what I like to call it. Oh, what a cutie. Thank you so much. I'm glad my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. That's definitely a mareep of a different color. Now that that's settled, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. No mareep counting necessary. Yeah, for anyone who has just joined, we are just playing some Legends CA. We just beat 3 of the Rogue Mega Pokemon. It was the shiny, I meant to say the Mega Ampharos, the Mega Barbaracle, and the Mega Mawile, I think was the first one, if I remember correctly. I think it was those 3. So we just beat that. We're about to go handle some stuff for the rest syndicate right now. So I'm getting some quests done so I can get my shiny mareep, and then we're going to go handle the storyline, story mode. All right, so we got our shiny quest completed. Guys, it's really cute. So can I just catch it? Can I just catch it? All right, let me try just to catch it really quickly. There we go. I didn't even have to battle it. I got it in a luxury ball. Let's go. We got the shiny. We got the shiny, y'all. Let's go check it out. Oh my goodness. So cute. It's a level 11. It's a little girl. Oh my goodness. I need to level her up right now. And I hate... but you know what? We've had our Ampharos on our team. I feel kind of guilty. I don't know if I want to give up on our Ampharos, but I really want the shiny mareep on my team too. I don't know what to do. You know what? We've kept Ampharos on for so long, and I don't want to waste time leveling up the shiny right now. We will save the leveling up for the shiny for post-game. I think that's what we're going to do. We can make her part of the post-game. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Thank you all to whoever suggested going to get the shiny mareep. I really appreciate you. We're going to get back to... We're going to get back to what's going on with the rest syndicate. So we got to go take care of these quote-unquote troublemakers. I don't think they're going to be troublemakers, personally. I think they're going to be perfectly nice people that got wrapped up in some bad stuff. That's what I think. Coda says, yep, but cotton candy. I know. I love shiny mareep. All right, I don't think we need anything else. Well, you know what? I can try selling some stuff really fast. Let me... So try to be mindful if I collect anything. All right, got some... Oh, we got tiny mushrooms. And we got some pretty feathers. Okay, so we're over 200K in Poké Dollars now. All right, let us go, and we're gonna head over to this area right here. So we gotta go this way. Hopefully there's a shortcut through here. Oh yeah, this looks like where we need to go, so. Hang on, let me adjust my mic really quick because I realize it's a little low. So hopefully you guys can hear me slightly better. Oh wait, I can also get a good angle looking at my screen as well too. Let's see. Is this that same lady or is this a different lady? Okay, I think she's a different lady actually. You guys know who I'm talking about, like that blonde lady that's like everywhere. She just keeps showing up in like all these random places. Okay, so we can't go this way. Oh. So adorable. Okay, let me... So it's on the other side of the building, so we gotta go kind of a long way, is what I'm thinking. Do we go... Okay, let's go across here. I need to come back over here and check out the shopping over here. Something tells me there's more clothing now. I feel like I'm at a point now where I can buy clothing and not immediately go broke as well, you know? Okay, I think I found the area, guys. This item. Alright, let's talk to the grunt. Are you Shiny? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid. Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Toten redeemed, ask me anything. Okay, okay. Toten, feel free to ask your question. I will be happy to answer it. Look over there. Those are the troublemakers? See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. I don't want to handle them though. They're so cute. I love Gengar. Well, see if I can catch one. If I can catch this one. No! Can I not catch any of them? Can I not catch any of them? That makes me sad if I can't. Care of them. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course she did. It's the rest syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quasartico's holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys, chasing those Gengar from their home. Game? Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Oh. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. All right. Well, the Gengar has a home now. That makes me feel better. All right, let me take a look. I'm going to catch up on the chat right now. Me Guy says, I'm using a Flaffy on my team and I love it. I love Flaffy. I love the whole mareep line. Like mareep, Flaffy, ampharos. Love all of them. It's a fantastic line. Galar Adventure says, I just use my regular ampharos equally. Yes, yes. I think I'm going to keep my regular ampharos. I love both versions. I love regular ampharos and I love shiny ampharos. Both wonderful choices. Oh, goodness gracious. I just heard. I think there's some cats fighting outside of my house. I'm pretty sure I just heard them through my headset. Anyway, if you hear that in the background, don't mind them. Sorry if you do. Let me see here. Lightmaster Mickey says, go give your ampharos the ampharos site now. Okay, I will go do that right now. Thank you for the reminder. We will do that right now. Oh, not to use it. We need to give it to the Pokemon. And I gotta heal ampharos too, so let's use a... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's use a revive. There we go. We can go heal at the Pokemon Center. Goldmite says, oh wait, that's me. Okay, so Toten's redeem. Let me see. Let me see what he asked. It says, Toten says, what's your favorite Pokemon type? And why isn't it poison? It's funny that you bring that up, Toten, because, well, poison is not my favorite type. It's actually my second favorite type. My favorite type is psychic Pokemon. My second favorite is poison. Absolutely love poison type Pokemon. My favorite poison type Pokemon is Alolan Muck. That's my favorite. But I love a lot of poison type Pokemon. I love a lot of them. I think it's a very... Well, in my opinion, I don't feel like I hear a lot of people talk about poison types. I feel like it's a very underappreciated typing of Pokemon personally. Galar says, you can try to catch one of these Gengar, by the way. Oh, well, they were just being stubborn for me. I guess. None of them wanted to go with me. The Goldmite says, wait a minute, why am I in this game? You guys says, why am I not in this game? Galar says, the sound of a sudden cat fight always makes my heart jump in my throat. I know, it gets so scary. Like, you're just like, what's going on? I always get worried that something's happening to the cat. But no, it's just two cats fighting outside. I bet it's like two tomcats or something. But yeah, let's get going. I'm glad the Gengar has a home now. What does he have to say? He says, I feel bad chasing Gengar out of its home. I think we can live together at least for now. That makes me happy. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I would feel really bad about chasing Pokemon out of their home too, honestly. like the idea of coexisting, you know. Obviously, stuff is going on in the city that is causing problems for everybody, but the idea of having a city where you could just coexist with the Pokemon is nice with me. Like, it's fine with me too. Okay, let's see. I gotta go over to this area over stuff. We gotta get going over here. Guess we can just run. I was gonna say walk. We're not exactly walking. We're more running or sprinting. Can I get this? Yeah, I do have that. I need to get 14. So I need to start adding. I'm missing 11, 8, 15, 13, and 14. So if I run into 14, I will add that to my list. That way at least I can bookmark it and I can fly there if needed. Okay, I remember this area. I remember the battle zone was here one time. Maybe I'm about to pass 14. Is this 14 over here? Or is this still 9 over here? No, this is 14. Okay, let me add this to... Oh, this is the electric area. This is where Canary was... Oh, my goodness. Baby. We're not gonna battle them right now. Toten says, all right, I have to go to sleep now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Toten. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifted subs again. I really appreciate you doing that, and it means so, so much to me. I really appreciate you being here as well. Thank you so much, Toten. I'm always happy to see you, and I hope you can make it out to stream again with us soon. Thank you. And I will stop by one of your streams again when I get the time. So thank you so much for the support. I hope you have a good night, get some rest, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Andres says lurk. Okay, I don't know if you're going into lurk mode, but oh, Andres also says Canary or Iono. I don't know, I like them both. I like both of them. They're both kind of, I don't want to say similar. I mean, there's similarities, obviously. They're both streamers, they're both, you know, highly competitive. I feel like Canary is more competitive though. Can I be honest? Like just based off of my impressions of Canary seems a little brattier of a character. Does anyone else think that? Like, does anyone else get that impression? Like, Canary comes off a little brattier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to any Canary fans out there if that offends you. I'm just going based off of her character. I'm not trying to diss anything or anyone or, you know, I'm just going based off of like the impression of her character for me. Compared to Iono, I don't remember Iono being bratty necessarily. Like, I feel like she was just more like extroverted, like exuberant, just like obviously high energy streamer personality. But I never got bratty from Iono. I definitely get bratty from Canary though. Let me get caught up on the chat really quick. Migai says, thanks, Toten. Now I didn't have to suffer through 2.5 minutes of ads every once in a while. I'm glad that you don't have to worry about that anymore. Coda says, oh, for sure. Okay, so it's not just me then. Okay. Adam says, cannoli. Yes, I know. I love when they mistake her name for like other things. Was it Yaron was saying that? I thought that was really funny. Like Master Miggy says, I gotta go for now to cook lunch. Have fun playing and good luck, my twin. Thank you so much, Miggy. Thank you for coming out to visit and to hang out and stream and chat. And I'm always happy to see you, Miggy. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you enjoy your lunch. It sounds good. What are you having, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, I hope you have a good one, Mickey. Enjoy your lunch and have a good day. Dragon says, Canary seems like the type or kind of lady who would sell her bathwater. I do not disagree with you at all. Like, I can absolutely see it. Like, I can absolutely see that happening. Crazy work. Crazy work. The Gold Mite says, maybe it's just what happens when you live with Grandpa. Grandpas are kings with spoiling. I think that plays a huge part in it, Gold Mite. I think that's absolutely a huge part of why her character's like that. You're right. Because her grandfather seems to do so much for her and spoiled her, and I can absolutely see why she acts that way. It makes a lot of sense, like character development wise. Galar Adventure says Canary flat out swears. I know, it's so funny. I was not expecting that in this game. I was thinking like, I was honestly kind of shocked that they included that. I mean, it was funny, don't get me wrong, obviously, but I was just kind of surprised that they included that. It made me laugh at least. I thought it was funny. Goldmite says canned meat is funny. The me guy says very important moment in history about to evolve my crocodile. That's awesome. Well, very cool. Congrats on evolving your crocodile. That is amazing. You're making really good progress, me guy. Okay, I got distracted again. So it looks like we have to go down here. We're gonna meet this lady over here. One of the grunts, I guess. You're shiny, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Oh my goodness, what are we getting into now? We're going into the sewers again? I don't want to go in the sewers. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Oh my goodness, they have me on cleanup duty? Alright, Gwa, this is your specialty. Me guy says, I haven't even fought Vinny yet. Oh my goodness. No worries. You're in for quite the journey then. You were just like in the beginning area of the game, it seems like. Galar says, I'm cursed. The charm is giving me every shiny except another shiny Ghastly. It doesn't always happen, Galar. Like, whenever you're looking for a particular shiny, you get all the other shinies except for the one you really want. That happens to me all the time, honestly. The me guy says, insert Super Mario Brothers underground music. I know. Look at us going through the sewers. An Inkay! An Inkay! Okay, we need to get this, guys. Not the Skrulp, we have a Skrulp already. I want the Inkay. We got it, guys! Oh my gosh. Mega Malamar incoming? Is our Mega Malamar arc incoming? I'm down for Mega Malamar. I like regular Malamar. Actually drew for the Malamar is our friend campaign that was going on. I drew some art. You can actually go onto my Instagram and go check it out if you haven't seen any of my artwork. I have a lot of them there, a lot of my pieces there. And I was actually quite proud of that piece, honestly. Oh no! I need to catch you. I'll get 2 of you. Okay, we have 2 now. And it's a level 39, that's awesome. But yeah, I drew a piece of, not Mega Malamar, but regular Malamar when it was the Meet Malamar campaign was going on with the Pokemon company when they were advertising for it. Oh my gosh. Part of me, I don't know why I was expecting like there's a Noibat here, and I was thinking for some reason like, oh my god, what if I run into a shiny Noibat? Anyway, yeah, but I was very proud of the piece that I drew for the Malamar is my friend. This seems like a good place to come back and shiny hunt for Noibat. So I'm going to keep this area in mind for next time. Inkay, what a baby. Alright, I gotta get this stuff, guys. Alright, let me get caught up on the chat really quick. Galash is a good place to catch some Pokemon down here too if you didn't last time. Yes, I got a couple of Pokemon from down here. Inkay was the one I didn't see though. I guess it was a different part of the sewer that I was in. Migai says, my friend Inkay. Yes, my friend Inkay. Love Inkay. Goldmite says, there better be a green pipe that sends me to the Mushroom Kingdom. Speaking of the Mushroom Kingdom, and speaking of Mario, what do you guys think of the new Super Mario Galaxy trailer that just came out? I'm personally super duper excited about it. I think it's going to be so good. It looks amazing. Like, they're really doing the most right now with like the Mario movie universe, the cinematic universe, I guess you could say. Nintendo cinematic universe, maybe. Adam has redeemed Ask Me Anything. Okay, Adam, feel free to ask me any question whenever you want. Let me get caught up on the chats. Coda says, I love Inkay. I do too. I love Inkay. Galar says, you evolve Inkay by holding your Switch 2 upside down. Yes. I love the evolution. Like, I love unique evolutions like that. Like, I think it's so cool. I remember when I found that out, I was like, that's crazy. Because I think in Scarlet and Violet is where you had to, I don't know if it was before that, honestly. I can't remember what the process was before that. But I remember Scarlet and Violet, you had to turn your Switch upside down to evolve for Malamar. I thought that was so cool. Miga says, I saw that and that's how I realized that Malamar has legs and you've ruined Malamar for me. I'm so sorry. I thought its pose was super cute. Miga says, I liked it. Oh, thank you. The Goldmite says, I'm excited so much. Yes, me too. Miga says, I don't like how Bowser Jr.'s eyes look though. Oh, okay. I liked Bowser Jr. I'm very excited for Rosalina. I love that Brie Larson's doing her voice too. I think that's so cool. Brie Larson is a huge Nintendo fan as well too. I think that's so awesome. Adam says, have you tried Kirby Air Riders and what is your favorite Kirby game? Oh my gosh. I can't even remember the last time, Adam, I'm so sorry to say this. I can't even remember the last time I played Kirby. It was definitely in an era that was well before the 2010s. That's probably the last time I played a Kirby game. I am not really well versed with Kirby games, to be honest. Like, if I played Kirby, it was probably like in the 90s or 2000s. It's been a while. So if you have any recommendations, if Kirby Air Riders is a game I should be playing, please suggest it to me. I would love to know what Kirby games to play because, hey, maybe I can play them on stream. I would love to add some really cool games to like my list because there's a lot of games that I would love to play on stream, like just to experience them. And you guys would get to watch my first time playing them too. I think that'd be really fun, honestly. All right, let me see here. Gotta go look for more crystals. Oh, they're over there. Got distracted. Let me get caught up on some more of the chat right now. Let me scroll up. I kind of lost part of the chat. The Migai says, I love the stupid evolution methods like that. I do too, Migai. I think that's really cool. Andres says, did you see the Poketopia, is it the Pokopia trailer? Yes, I did. I'm very excited for Pokopia. Andres, I don't know if you were, I don't know if you were in the chat when I was saying this or in the stream, but I was saying how I really would love to stream Pokopia when it comes out. I am very excited for it. I can very much see myself investing a lot of time in that game. And I didn't get to have the Animal Crossing New Horizons experience that a lot of people did during 2020 and 2021 when quarantine was happening. So I know a lot of people invested like a whole year or two into those games. I didn't do that. My hyperfixation was Sword and Shield, and then I was also really into drawing and getting back into art. And I was also playing Breath of the Wild a lot during that time. I was like trying to like get a lot of stuff done during that time with Breath of the Wild. I didn't expect there to be Ariados here. Let me head out because well, actually, do I need that for my Pokédex? Did I catch Ariados already? Where would it be? No, I didn't. Actually, I should go catch it since I have it here. Oh, you guys are not making this easy for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll go with this. Let's see if this works. Oh, now he's angry. All right, let's try that again. We got it. Let's just take care of this one for good measure. Gwa! How dare you hurt Gwa? Alright, let's catch this one too. Alright. I think we should get it. Yeah, we got it. Perfect. Alright. Let me keep going. Yes, I'm sorry. Pokopia, I do want to play. I didn't get to experience Animal Crossing New Horizons during that time. I hyperfixated on Breath of the Wild and Sword and Shield. Long story short, I want to play Pokopia so I can have that experience. I would love to have like that just awesome cozy game experience and be able to share it with y'all. So I'm very excited about that. The mean guy says you always had to hold your system upside down. I guess I didn't remember. I don't know. I guess maybe I just never evolved. I don't think I can't remember the last time before Scarlet and Violet I did evolve to get Inkay to get Malamar. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. They should get me into the next movie. That would be awesome. A Mikai cameo? That would be pretty cool. Galar Adventures is looking forward to it. Yes, me too. Andres says, I can definitely see Rosalina having a shiny Mew. That's so cute. Let's see. Goldmite says, oh my god, play Kirby Air Riders. It's amazing. Thank you. Adam says, it's really fun. It's a racer and it has a demo. Okay, I will check this out then. I'm going to make sure to add this to my list. I think Kirby's awesome. I definitely want to check that game out now. It sounds really fun. Goldmite says, it's going to be a good game because it's a Masahiro Sakurai game. Oh, it's a Sakurai game. I didn't realize that. That is really good. I'm really excited about that. So this is the game, if I remember correctly, this is the game that basically kind of took over like what Sakurai was working on, and people were saying like, well, why can't we get a new Smash game? It's because Sakurai was working on the Kirby game, right? Am I correct in saying that? I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Coda says facts. Yes. Leandro Kang. Hello, Leandro. Good to see you. Leandro says, hey, I think it would be cool if whenever people tell you to stretch, your Mew PNG stretches its arms and legs. When someone tells you to drink, your Mew PNG can take a sip of from a small pond. Oh, I love these ideas. I really wish I could implement them. My PNG software that I'm using to animate my Mew on screen, I don't know if it has the capabilities for that, but I will definitely research. I've been looking at other software because this is just kind of my starter software. Been looking at other software that I can use my avatar for. So I will see if there's any other ones I can do some cool effects like that. I'll talk to some of my friends that are streamers that are PNG tubers, see if they know any software. That's a really great idea, Leandro. I love that though. And I would definitely love to animate my avatar more. I think that'd be so cool. Dragon says, fun fact, Kirby is considered the most powerful character in Smash Brothers. He once fought and defeated a god for cake. Kirby is absolutely my spirit animal in that regard. Anything for food, right? You would literally fight a god for food, for sweets. Kirby is amazing for that. And I don't know if I've never mentioned this publicly actually. I don't know why I said have I ever mentioned this before? I've never mentioned this publicly, but a few of my friends online know this story. My family likes to play Super Smash Brothers, and I am a millennial with boomer parents, and my sister's also a younger millennial than me. My mom plays as Kirby every single time we play Super Smash Brothers, and she whoops everyone's butts every single time as Kirby. Mind you, my mom's in her 70s. Whooping people's butts, and it's just not me in my family. It's if my cousins come over, if it's other people that want to play. No, she's actually really good at Kirby. It's shocking how good she is at Kirby. It's really funny, honestly. I love telling that story to people as well too. Galar says, If anyone's a fan of the Backyard Sports franchise, Backyard Baseball and Backyard Hockey went up on Steam for free today. A new game's coming 2026. That's really cool. I'll make sure to download those. If they're free. I really want to add those to my library. Lolmite says Kirby is the only character who actually gets isekai'd, but he is the one who will kill the villain with Truck Kun instead. I love that. Andres says, Galar Adventure, yo, what? I'm definitely picking it up. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for letting us know, Galar. Mika says, do side mission 22 when you get the chance. I'm doing it right now, and it's pretty cool. Okay, I will do that. Thank you for letting me know. Galar Adventure says, Coda and Andres, long story short, new independent company bought the IP and re-released those. Baseball 2001, soccer and football animated special is coming next year to celebrate a successful relaunch. Very cool. Coda says, I played the heck out of backyard football and baseball as a kid. Coda says, all right, off to finish some work before bed. Night all. Thank you, Coda. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the chat. I appreciate you being here, and hope to see you again in stream too. Also, have a good one, and have a good night. Okay, yes. So Migai and Goldmite said yes. Okay, good to know. I was right about that then. Awesome. Migai says, I'm such a big old Smash Bros fan. The Migai versus shiinycharm's mom. I don't know when that's going to happen. Sorry. I don't know whenever she'll be free for Smash Brothers. I'll let you know when that happens. All right. Looks like we got all the crystals. She says, good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest syndicate try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon? It's true? I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokémon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. We just got a reveal, guys. It's official. I mean, I kind of figured it was him, but it's officially now. That gentleman's name is Lysander. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You'd better listen to him. Galar Adventure says, and we thought he was dead in XY. I know. Crazy stuff happening, guys. What is this timeline that we're living in right now? Lysander's alive. What's going on here? What are these little Binacle doing? They're so cute. I don't often say that about Binacle. They just look really cute gathered around the boat like that. Look at all those Binacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted Binacle for me? Aww. You know, I haven't activated the guide, but oh well. We have that done now. I don't really think it matters. Do you want to battle these Binacle and chase them anyway? chase them off, but I guess I have to. Oh, they're gonna be mad at me. There's so many of them. There's like 5 of them. Oh. Alright, let me heal my team up. I forgot that. Wah was down and now I'm getting attacked. Alright, we got him. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binnacle. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat? My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know. Wait, do y'all actually want to get on my boat? Oh, they want to get on the boat. Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving binnacle. They're so cute. Look at them on the boat. Oh my goodness, that was such a cute mission. And we got 3 pearls too. That's awesome. All right, let me check out the chat. PokeChamp Reina, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing, PokeChamp Reina? PokeChamp Reina says, hey, you shiny Mew. Yes, yes, I am a shiny Mew. Yes, that is me. We're just hanging out playing some Legends EA right now. I'm just doing some random missions. I'm about to go heal up my Pokemon. We're just playing the game a bit and chilling and hanging out in chat. But thank you for stopping by, PokeChamp Reina. I appreciate it. PokeChamp Reina says, well, you're a Mew. Can you soak me into Pokemon? I have to marry Sycamore. I wish I could. I wish I could. Oh my goodness. I don't blame you though. Sycamore is, I feel the same way. I would love to marry Sycamore as well too. One of my faves. One of my faves of the professors. PokeChamp Reina says, he's my crush since 2013. I was 9. I love that. I love that everyone has like their favorite professors. And actually, speaking of that chat, like I guess we could all talk about it since that's like the subject right now. Like, who is everyone's favorite professor? Like, who do you? I mean, you don't have to even say it. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be your favorite. But like, you could mention your crush if any of you crush on any of the professors or anything like that if you want to. I would say like my favorite professors are. Let me think here for a second. Well, definitely Sycamore is like one of my favorites. Like, I guess if you could say crush-wise, but then also let me think about this for a second. I'm trying to review them in my mind. I like a lot of different ones. Wait, what am I thinking? My favorite one, obviously, duh. Why am I taking so long to think about this? Professor Kukui. Professor Kukui is my favorite. I really, really like Professor Kukui. Professor Kukui is just one of my favorite characters in Pokemon, period. Period. Absolutely, 100%. PokeChamp Reina says, I saw him, I want him, and I got a Pokemon. Oh, well, you'll get Professor Sycamore one day. I promise, I promise. You'll make your dreams come true. I'm sure of it. But yeah, can I call you Reina for short? PokeChamp Reina? Would that be all right? Or whatever you prefer. If you prefer to go by your full name, I can call you that as well too. Pokechamp Raina says, Kukui, season 21, episode 12 is my favorite episode of all time. The wedding episode, yes! My gosh, I love that episode too. Like, that is literally that is like one of my favorite episodes, I think, of all time of the anime in general. I think honestly, sorry, I was just checking, something that popped up on my computer. I think Kukui and Burnett are just like couple goals. Like, that's like power couple goals in my mind. Like, absolutely 100%. Like, true love. Like, that's what true love is to me. And they have their baby. My goodness. They're just adorable. I love them. Like, absolutely ship them 100%, 1000%. Pokechamp Reina says, sure, it's Reina short for for Serena from Pokemon X. Okay. So Rena. So I'll call you Rena for short. Very cool. Rena, thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate you coming by the chat today. And how's your day been? How's your day? I hope you've been having a good one. Oh, we got the little Bunnelby and the Veneeries, and I think I was in this area not that long ago. Rena says, I cried so much in the ending. Ash and Mom and Dad. Sorry, Delia, and I love them so much. I know. That episode's so good, honestly. And I'm telling you, like, Sun and Moon has such, like, it's a good series. It's such a good series. I really like that one. There's so many, like, heartfelt episodes in that series. Rena says, day? You mean yesterday? It's 4 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize what time it was. It's 4 a.m. for you right now. It's like 8:54 p.m. for me. So I am definitely behind you, quite a bit behind you. I hope you're having a good early morning. Do you have any plans today, Rena? You doing anything cool today? Dragon says, fun fact, my name is combination of dragon and storm, as in dragons and storms. Shocker, I know. What a surprise, Dragon. I never would have guessed. Absolutely never would have guessed that. Oh, I got one Pokeball back. Okay, got my Ultra Ball. I think this is the one I threw at Inkay and I missed. Okay, let's get back to this mission and let's go heal our team up before we do that. Rena says, and everyone has their favorite champ. It's Leon for me. He's got my heart since day one. I love that you said that, Rena, because guess what? Leon's my favorite champion as well, too. I absolutely adore Leon. Like, I have been the biggest fan of Leon, like, since I saw him, honestly. Like, he's one of my favorite... No, he is my favorite champion. He's my personal favorite champion. Like, I literally am just so, like, when Sword and Shield came out, guys, like, I'm not even joking, because I remember I was talking to you guys about, like, how, like, during, like, quarantine and all that was going on when the pandemic was really big in 2020, 2021, Sword and Shield was my hyperfixation for those years. Like, I cannot even express to you how completely obsessed I became with Sword and Shield. I was just, like, coming up with headcanons galore and just reading up on all the characters and, like, literally my favorite gym leaders, probably my favorite cast of characters from a Pokemon game. Like, just all together. Like, just, like, I loved pretty much all of the gym leaders. I loved pretty much all the characters. I love Sword and Shield so much. I love so much about it. I know that it gets a lot of, like, complaints about, like, the story is not that well fleshed out and everything. And yes, there are some criticisms there. I think where it wins, where it succeeds, is the characters. The character design is impeccable in that game. And I just think it has such a well-rounded, designed, diverse cast of characters. It's wonderful. It's honestly so, so good. And yeah, so I absolutely loved Sword and Shield. And so I hyper-focused on it a lot. Leon is absolutely my favorite champion. Absolutely love Raihan. Like, Raihan is... I have a big, big crush on him. I love the characters from Sword and Shield. I don't know what to say. Like, I just do. They're great. They're so, so great. Galar Adventure says, talking to Rena, says, oh no, it's fact when the Lola League is underway. Lana says Kukui is Ash's alone family, and Ash says word for word that Kukui and Burnett, and now Lay are family in Journeys. Burnett naming Ash as Lay's big brother was so wholesome. I know, oh my gosh, it's so emotional. Alright, I got caught up in that chat with that NPC. Let me see here. Rena says he's literally my phone wallpaper. He gives Gloria a forehead kiss. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Rena says I love the concept of Galarian challenge. I want that too. I want a tree cloud. I want to be in stadium. I want to be Galarian. I want. Oh, that's adorable. That would be really cool to be like in Galar and, you know, doing all the adventures, like the gym challenge and everything would be really neat. Galar Adventure says, I remember the Jenny lore and headcanon era from back when I first met you online. Yes. I love Sword and Shield. Dragon says, welcome everyone to which Pokemon characters do you find attractive? Oh my goodness. Like I said, we're going to keep this PG-13. It's not going to go anything beyond that. But yeah, it was just more so talking about like the characters I really like that I have like, I guess like if I had to say which characters I had crushes on, and this is not like a secret or anything because my friends know this, like the friends in the community that know me. Definitely Leon, definitely Raihan, definitely Professor Kukui. I feel like those are kind of my top three, honestly. Like at this point, like, well, not even just at this point in time, but like they've been my top three for a while now. If I had to be completely honest, they're not like the only ones that I crush on though. Like there's definitely other characters as well too. But I just feel like right now, like they're still pretty much like my top three, I would say. Let me see here. Goldmite says Cynthia is my favorite champion. Then I made an OC professor that basically took her successor as a legendary researcher like she does. That's really cool, Goldmite. That's really awesome. Have you shared any artwork of your OC? I don't know if you had shared that with us, but yeah, I'd love to see your OC. Miguy says, remember when Furlox posted a picture of his Switch 2 box next to a weird looking Ludicolo plush and I made that my wallpaper? It's still my wallpaper. Oh my gosh, does he know that? Does he know that his Switch 2 with the Ludicolo plush is your wallpaper? That's pretty funny. Stwatch 2. The Stwatch 2. How did spell Switch 2 that? You're good. Goldmite says OC is basically Cynthia's apprentice. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. You guys says I don't know if he knows. I can send you a picture of my wallpaper if you want. Sure, I'd love to see it. I think that's pretty funny. I think he'd get a kick out of it too if he saw it. Okay, we're officially going over to finish this mission off. Rena says, I was 9 and picked Confident Fennekin in my first game of X. Didn't know it would be my partner. The plush in my bed is in my bed, and it's my favorite Pokemon. Oh, Rena, I love that. Fennekin's a great Pokemon. I love Fennekin. And I really would like to get a Fennekin in-game at some point for ZA so I can have a Mega Delphox. I think that'd be really cool. All right, so it looks like we have some new characters. Let me read the dialogue here. Francois says, now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. Just kind of cooked you there, dude. All right, Francois says, you think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. All right, Vivica. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. That's pretty funny. All right, Rena says, my little firefox. Oh, yes, Fennekin's adorable. Dragon says, hence why I nicknamed mine Mozilla. So cute. I love that name. What was it? Rena says, I could trade you. Even got a shiny, and now I can evolve it because it looks so cute. I love that. Thank you for offering. That's adorable. Mikai says, I've sent you the image on Discord. Thank you, Mikai. Rena says, been the biggest XY fan of 9,000 hours after almost 12 years. Oh my goodness, it's such a long time. I can't believe it's been so long since XY came out. Crazy to think about, guys. It's so wild. Galar Adventure says, I love these guys all, but calling out backseat gamers. All right, we're going to check them out and see what we're going to do. Let's see if we can battle them. Francois says, you seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course I can. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. All right, whatever you say, Francois. Francois of the SBC. Ooh, the bite. All right. All right, we got the good bite handled. And the Sligoo. All right. Oh, I don't know if this is going to go well. I might get poisoned. Oh, no, we got it. And that was pretty quick. Guess you're not hot stuff like you thought you were, Francois. Huh. I must remain classy, even when conquered. Yeah, whatever, dude. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokémon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokémon battles knows no bounds. Alright, Vivica, whatever you say. Or Matisse. This is a really cute Pokemon. Alright, we handled it. Impossible. We're both members of Jacinth's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge, as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokémon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good idea or a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? the one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boor here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You should all head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Woo! I'm glad he got us out of that. Thank you! I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all. Aww. That guy's not as bad as he makes it seem, I guess? Maybe? Is there a soft side to him after all? Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And that you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokémon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Okay, what happened? Alright, let me catch up on the chat really quickly. Keller Adventure says, I love these guys all, but calling out backseat gamers. Rena says, on the day this game was announced, I cried my eyes out of joy, and I knew whoever will be the fire starter, I don't care, I don't want. I'm going to get a Fennekin for my team. No other options. Love that. Love the commitment to Fennekin. That's awesome. Goldbite says, also, I send the character, check the Discord. I will check after the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Goldbite. All right, guys, it is 9:09 p.m. Let me take a look. Okay, so it looks like we've got some more Rust Syndicate storyline going on. Let me get through this part of it right here, and then I think when we're done with this section here, I will call it a night. We're pretty close by, so we'll go take care of this now. Oh, looks like your VOD's here. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? What the heck? Oh, your bond says, Shiny and Corvoser. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Yvonne together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You heard the rumors that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did, this crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokémon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Yvonne, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. Oh, you're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now. I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. All right, guys. Ooh, we got a pincer. Okay. It's a good choice. Now let's go with block. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we did get him. All right, we're good. Ooh, we got an Onyx here. Good job, Blah. Oh, we got a Glalie. Let's go. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. Oh, these must be the protesters, I guess. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for the assist, Shiny. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a crowd that big. And thank you too, Corvoser. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the rest syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What was that rabble that they were going on about? How the wild Pokémon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc., or Incorporated, aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokémon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside Pokémon, wild Pokémon, with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokémon to keep Lumios's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's all true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. You should head back to the hotel. Lita's probably worried about you. Though, I guess I'm the one that's given her more reason to worry. Huh. Yvonne, you've been real shady. I'm not gonna lie. Yvonne's been acting real shady. I don't really know what's going on anymore. He's been making a lot of weird stuff happen behind the scenes, and then we have to get caught up with, like, cleaning up his messes. And right now, Yvonne's not looking too good to me. It's not a good look. You know, to cause all these issues and then have your friends clean up your messes for you. That's not a good look. I don't know how to feel about Yvonne at this point in the story. I'm a little frustrated with him, to say the least. I don't know. All right, let me see. So I think we have to go back to the hotel. We're going to fly here. I'm not going to start the story up, but we are going to fly here. And then what we're going to do is end the stream here for the night. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. So yeah, everyone, thank you all for being here. I just want to say, you know, a big shout out to everyone who subbed, everyone who followed, everyone who, you know, gifted subs, everyone who was part of the raid. Thank you all so much. This was a crazy stream. I did not expect so much stuff to happen in the stream. It was wild. And I'm just so thankful to have you guys here, you know, wanting to hang out with me and just, you know, chill in the chat. And, you know, it's just been really fun. Like, having you guys here makes these streams so fun. I love hanging out with you guys. I love talking with you guys. And you guys just made this such a great experience for me. You continue to do so. So thank you all so much for all of this. I hope you guys are loving the new emotes. I hope you guys are loving the new options for the redemption, for the channel points. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Like I said, this is just the beginning. I plan to bring a lot more fun stuff for you, and I'm still actively making plans for this channel. And I hope you guys are able to be a part of it. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave it off here for tonight. I will be back on Saturday with a stream. I am more than likely going to be streaming around lunchtime in my time zone, which is Central Time Zone. So I will be posting an announcement on my socials. You will see something on Twitter, on Instagram. I'm going to try to utilize the Twitch stories as well. If you're not following me, make sure to give me a follow. If you've enjoyed the stream and you've just been kind of hanging out lurking, I would really, really appreciate a follow. And that way, if you're interested, you can stay up to date on right when I go live. Just make sure to click on that notification bell in my profile. You will know exactly when I go live when I'm on Twitch. So yeah, I'm going to leave it off there. Like I said, everyone, I've got to go to the office tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday. If it's not Friday for you yet, I hope tomorrow is a wonderful Friday for you. Start of the weekend. Let's go. If it's already Friday for you, I hope you have a great Friday. TGIF, everybody. Yeah, I hope you have a great start to your weekend, guys. Get some rest. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. And I'll be back on Saturday with another stream. So until then, guys, take care. Have a good one. And see you later. Bye, Poke Besties.